Peacock Mountain. We are live. This is American Times Publishing and the world headquarters of the Dixieline Connection. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is 2022. This is American Times Publishing and the Game Dog Time. Special guest today, Sporting Dog Farms. What do you say, Sporting Dog Farms?
What's up? What's up?
Oh, not much, man. How you doing today?
Living the dream.
Living the dream. Living the dream. Man. What else you got? You got a monkey yet?
Well, about to get some duck soup, yeah.
Man, they're delicious.
Oh, yeah.
I love eating Peking duck, man.
I think I start off with four females, one male, and see what happens. It's going good with the chickens. I mean, I've only lost.
You got?
Nah.
No?
Nah, not yet.
Man. You ever heard the joke about Brewster the Rooster? Brewster the Rooster, man. He, I can't remember how that joke goes. I'll have to remember it here. Let me try to remember it and I'll tell it to you.
All right.
So, let's see here. This guy got this rooster. And damn, I'm trying to remember the damn joke. Brewster the Rooster. Let me see if I can look it up on the phone. That's a good joke too. Oh, Brewster the Rooster. Brewster the Rooster.
I can't even see the chat. Is the chat up?
Yeah, the chat's up. Ain't nobody talking.
Oh, no?
Yeah, ain't nobody talking.
So I ate some leaves off the sweet potato plant and sauteed it like some greens. It was delicious.
Yeah, what did it taste like?
Like greens. Like it was like made with like garlic and butter. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Tell you what, that Pedro, man, you form that bond with him and you ask him to do something, he does exactly what you ask him to do.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. No, this old farmer, man, he got him a bunch of chickens like you did.
Uh-huh.
And he got this one and he wasn't getting no eggs, you know. And so he contacted this buddy of his and he was like, "Hey man, I'm not getting no eggs." He goes, "Well, you need a rooster. You got a rooster?" And he goes, "No, I ain't got no rooster." And he goes, "Well, you need a rooster." He sold him a rooster named Brewster. And so he takes that rooster and he lets him loose. And man, that rooster went into the hen house and he ran down one row, fucking all the hens, ran up the other row, fucking all the hens. He fucked every hen in the hen house, man. He fucked them all. Ben Brockton blew out 2 tires sitting at a shipping dock. Wasn't even in the truck. Man. Yeah.
How'd you do that?
It says blew out 2 tires sitting in a shipping dock. Wasn't even in the truck.
Damn.
Anyhow, that night, farmer goes to bed. He hears all this noise, and he looks outside, and Brewster's got the damn dog backed up against the damn shed trying to fuck the dog. Man, yeah. He gets up the next morning, and Brewster done tried to fuck the cow. He done tried to fuck the goats. He'd been fucking everything, man. The old farmer told him, he said, "If you don't slow down, Brewster, you're going to kill yourself." Well, this goes on for a couple days, man. Brewster's fucking everything on the farm. Fuck. The farmer just keeps telling him, Brewster, if you don't slow down, you're going to kill yourself. Well, one day, man, the farmer goes out and he sees these buzzards circling. And he's like, oh, shit, something dead. He goes out in the cornfield, out, tongue out, eyes rolled up in his head, dead as shit. Farmer looked at him. He said, damn it, Brewster, I told you you was going to kill yourself. Brewster looked up at him and he said, shut up, goddammit, they're about to land. No, Brewster was going to fuck the buzzards, man. Is that the kind of rooster you got?
Yeah. He's all up in the mix.
Yeah, you seen him fucking them chickens?
Not yet. I don't know what age they start doing that. I know they don't produce eggs until 6 months.
Oh, okay.
They're 2 months. But I don't know. He definitely, flies up to you when, they hear my voice. He's the one that scouts out first.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I gotta clip their wings though eventually, so they don't fly into the trees.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And how do you clip their wings, with scissors?
Well, I wouldn't use regular scissors. I'd probably use the same kind of shears you'd use like a plant, nice, quick, sharp,
Yeah.
And you just clip. You want to clip like the tip.
Yeah.
I was just talking to Southtown. He's like, "You better watch. People to start calling you Chicken Man."
Chicken Man, Cock Man, the Cocker, Sean, Sporting Dogs Farms and Chickens.
Yeah, I was actually looking at some geese that they use for like defending against, get me some game goose.
Hell yeah, man. Now I'll tell you,
game goose.
those geese, man, they shit all over the place.
Yeah.
They do it. They shit like dogs, man.
Well, did I tell you that we went on a nature walk and I found a pond at like maybe 50 feet from my backyard? Yeah. So I'm about to. I was clearing out trees and tearing down vines and shit.
Nice, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to that pond.
Hell yeah. And say there were 50 geese on the pond?
Huh?
You had geese on your pond?
No. I'm just saying, like, I was tearing down trees and vines so then I can just use that natural waterway,
Yeah. Well, let's talk about bonding with our dogs.
All
So, a guy with a handle, the Chicken Man, bought Pete Sparks' old place years ago. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. The Chicken Man bought Pete Sparks' place. So, yeah, let's talk about bonding with our dogs, man. Let's talk about. So, what's the first way we bond with our dogs? We bond with our dogs by loving them.
Right.
That's it. By being their best friend, and that way they're our best friend.
Right.
Spending time with them, loving on them, giving them treats. And
age-appropriate scolding.
And what?
Age-appropriate scolding.
That's right. Age-appropriate scolding. Man, we only got 7 people in the chat. Chat's slow tonight.
Yeah, where's everybody at?
Yeah, where they all at, man? Where they all at? I guess I'm not controversial enough to get 100 people.
Right.
I don't.
People like the drama.
Yeah, I don't talk all that crazy shit, so they don't come in here. Yeah. So, age-appropriate scolding. And I never, when I scold my dog, man, I never hit him. You should never hit your dog, man, under any circumstances. I don't believe you should. You know, verbal scolding is enough. What do you think?
Well, I kind of do like what the mother dog would do, emulate, you know, pick them up by the scruff of their neck, you know, not rough, but just to let them know to stop, you know,
Yeah.
that's what the mother would do, right?
Yeah. Southtown asks the question, do you think a dog with a bond would perform better than a dog without? I do.
Yeah.
I do think a dog with a bond performs better than one without. I think you can get way more out of a dog with a bond. I mean, you know, you can tell when you go to the dog shows, the people that have a bond with their dog and the ones that don't. The dog is closer to them, is more alert, is behaves better, does what you want them to do. You know, take for example, Sporting Dog Farm's recent video where he's got Pedro jumping on command. You know, that's part of bonding with a dog. Sporting Dogs Farms shows that example by getting Pedro to jump higher and higher each time he asks him to jump.
Yeah, it's all about connection. It's all about, you know, it's not always about yelling and being an alpha. Sometimes it's about, you know, giving, you know, props, even when props aren't due, because the dog knows. You know,
you read all those stories about guys where their best dog was always their first dog. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, you'll read a lot of famous stories like, hey, this dog was the first dog I ever had. Take, for example, Butcher Boy. Butcher Boy was the first dog that Norman Hooten had. Bolero was really the first good dog that I had. You tend to bond closer to the first dog you have. Spend a lot of time with it. You definitely bond close to the first dog you have. Ben Brockton says, I start building confidence in them pups as a way of bonding, from just walking steps to jumping off things, sort of teaching them everything is cool when they're with me. Garland Midget, what's up? What's up?
What's up, Rock City? What's up, Ben? Hey, you know what I do too? It's like, even before I feed them, I go outside before the sun goes up, you know, scratch on them, let them know I'm there, clean out their kennels, and let them settle down, and then I'll go back out and feed them.
Oh, that's a good idea, man. I like that. Right. Yeah, so they're not expecting food every time they see you.
Right.
They're expecting love more than food.
Right.
Yeah, I like that. Gilroy Kennel says, more willing to work for you when loved on it. Definitely makes a difference. That's true. Yeah. That's true, Gilroy Kennels. Let's see here. No Garland Midget in the room. Garland, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, ramps are good for them. As you saw, I got one of those tunnels, man. They've been playing.
I'm surprised they haven't eaten it yet.
No, not yet. They'll run through it. They'll run around it. They love that thing, man. That thing's gone through Donald and them and Big John and now this litter. So,
you know, and you know what? Also, is like, you can, not every dog you bond with more with others, you know? And so, and I believe the dogs you bond with the less, you have to work with the most, because they're the ones that might surprise you.
That's the truth. That's the truth, man. You know, and bonding also is part of is great care for the dogs, you know? You know, keeping them clean, keeping them fed well, feeding them right, feeding them at a certain time every day so they're not stressing out. keeping the stress levels low on the dog. All of that's part of bonding with your dog. Keeping all their health right, all their shots up to date, keeping them wormed out. All of that is part of bonding with your dog. And activities, doing activities with them, taking them riding with you in the car, taking them to strange places and walk them, going to dog shows with them, taking them to the dog show. And even if they're not registered, you can put them in the fun class.
Yeah.
You don't have to have papers to put the dog in the fun show. You can enter into the best black, best brindle, judge's choice, all that stuff you can be in without having your dog papered with the ADBA. And there's about 5 different shows, 5 different events that you can enter without papers.
Well, I've never been to shows back in the day, but from the ones I have gone to, a lot of people say that they're not like they used to be.
Oh, no, man. You have a good time at the dog show, man. The New Jersey show is this weekend, and anybody that's watching this, you can go to adba.cc and get information for the Tri-State show. I'll take it a bong hit. But
is that going to be in North Jersey again?
I'm not sure where it's at. It's normally in South Jersey.
Yeah, because I went to 1 or 2 where it was like North Jersey, kind of directly across from the city.
No, this one is right there across the Delaware Bridge. Like you go,
by Trenton.
Yeah, you go over the Delaware Bridge, and it's down there. It's down there, like right after you go over to the Delaware Bridge. It's about a 30-minute drive.
Okay.
That's where it's at.
They need to start having some more down here. I thought, Florida would have some, parts of Georgia, but it seems that the majority of them are North Carolina, Jersey, maybe Virginia, and then Louisiana.
Yeah. Florida, they seem to have theirs in the wintertime.
Right.
They don't seem to do much in the summer and the spring. They have that big show in the fall. They have that big show in Central Florida.
Right.
But that's true, Ben. You can't just, Ben Brockton says, you can't just stick them on the chain and expect 100% out of them. Carver, as the heart of a man said, if you're going to get on your knees, then you better be friends. Yeah, you going to the show, Bruce? You going to the Jersey show?
You need to shut up.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, man, I've been to that Jersey show several times, and if you've never been to it, you're missing out. It's a hell of a dog show. You have a really good time up there. And
You
folks,
usually have what do they call it, the high jump? I'm not sure. You grab when they say how high they can jump?
Yeah, they do all that performance stuff. They do the high jump. They do yep. Bruce Thompson, Dan G, Rack City. Good to see y'all. Yeah, they do the high jump. They do the treadmill racing. And I think they even do the lure chase.
You don't see a lot of weight pulling anymore.
No, you don't see a lot of weight pulls. There's a lot of equipment to bring.
Yeah.
But yeah, Yeah, you don't see that much anymore. Are they weight pulling up there this weekend?
I don't think so. American Bulldog is like real. Like, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Back in the fall, they had one. Man.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, that'd be real fun, man. Jared, what's going on? And see, all that stuff builds a bond with you and your dog.
Oh yeah.
They need to do tear my house to pieces.
Yeah, because I don't care what anybody says, man. Like my dogs, like Pedro and Cajun, they get irritated if they stay in the kennel for too long, and they'll carry on the whole day. You put them on the chain, they run around, they lay in the grass, they're fine.
That's right. That's right. Kelly, what's up, Kelly Brooks?
You know, you can't chain them to a tree where they get wrapped up. They have to be free, everything, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And if you do train them to a tree, you have to make sure the chain is going around the tree and they're able to freely go around the tree with the chain.
That's right. Hey, Drew the Dog Man, we got Sporting Dog Farms as our guest tonight. Sporting Dog Farms in the house, man. Got Sporting Dog Farms. He's giving us his insight on bonding with dogs. We're talking about bonding with your dog tonight. Y'all be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button. When you hit the subscribe button, be sure to subscribe to all. And you guys hit that like button. I only got 5 likes and 18 people in the room. Take a second to hit that like button.
Oh, that's criminal.
That's criminal. That's right. That's right. You ought to be forced to super chat. All those that haven't hit the like button, I need you to send me a $5 super chat.
Or you get flogged.
That's right. Or you get blocked.
No, flogged.
No, blocked.
No. Man, I was talking about giving out beatings. You're just talking about blocking.
Yeah, I'll just block them. No beatings. Okay, well, I'm going to change that because Sporting Dog Farms is my homeboy. So we're just going to flog your ass. Beatings for all. Beatings for all. And don't forget to join. You know, you can become a member and you'll get private videos and private chats. We had a big private chat the other night. And yeah, did you make it?
What?
I don't know if you made it, man. Did you make it?
Make what?
The private chat I had. You were there, weren't you?
Yeah, it didn't pop up.
Didn't pop up?
No.
Yeah, I had a private chat the other night. It was late. It was like 11 o'clock at night or something like that. You might have been asleep.
Probably passed out.
Yeah, you were probably passed out. But here's how you join. When you're on your page, you just look right there, and below my name, there's a thing there that says join, and you hit that join button, and it's like $5 a month, you know, and it's a good way to support the page. It's a real good way to support the page. So go ahead and join, Garland. Quit being so fucking cheap, or Sporting Dog Farms is going to flog your ass. He loves flogging.
With my midget shillelagh.
Hell yeah, man. He's going to put his leprechaun outfit on and flog you. And there will be whelps. We're going to video that shit. Oh, man. But anyhow, I get off my damn... Damn, man.
How's that tractor trailer? Oh, I thought it meant a regular vehicle. Oh, shit.
Good deal, Garland. Good deal. Appreciate it. Yeah, Floyd's feeling in a rough way. Look, any of y'all that want to send Floyd a get well card or a you're thinking of him card, you know, that'd be real nice. be glad to put his address up for you, and you can send Floyd a get well card. Let's see here where the address is. I got it here somewhere. P.O. Box something, Lafayette. Let's see here. There it is.
Angie, what's up?
P.O. Box 2427.
Where's Mike Dan tonight? Where is he at?
Yeah.
He gets the notifications.
Sound like Mike Dan needs a good flogging.
Yeah, where's John? Where's Crockett?
I don't know. Looking at porn.
Midget porn.
Midget porn. Let's see here. P.O. Box. What? Let's see here. I just had it on my screen. 2427. 2427. Okay.
Yeah, no map to change to a different doghouse with Pedro. He's starting to chew on his.
What kind of doghouse you got him in?
One of them hard, plastic ones.
Yep.
Got the vent on the roof and shit.
Oh, yeah. I know. It looks like a little barn.
Yeah. But, I didn't mind him chewing on that yard, but he started, shitting out pieces of that, so that's no good.
Well, look, here's Floyd's address, and you can send him a get well card to this address. I gotta get something to drink. My mouth's dry. I'll be right back.
Yo, Southtown, when you send me some birds.
Man, oh man.
I need some of them. Some of them protected roosters.
Yeah.
Protection roosters.
That's right. That's right.
All right, cool.
I think also bonding with your dog, it means, and I know this will sound weird, but it's like trying not to let them get started. I mean, I like to keep a dog calm. I like to keep a dog where they just like a normal fucking dog, man, where I can take them out and let them run loose, be around other dogs. And so how do you do that? Well, one way is you give them a friend, like when they're a puppy, you give them another adult dog that's a cool dog that can be friends with them. That way, when they grow up around that other adult dog that is also cool, they realize that they don't have to be threatened by every fucking animal they come around. That they don't have to jump on every fucking thing they see, from a gerbil to a fucking elephant.
Right.
And that they can just be a normal dog. This makes it a lot easier when they're an adult to take care of them, and to breed them and to own these dogs. Because, you know, if you allow these dogs to turn on at 16 weeks old, 4 months, 5 months old, man, you got your fucking hands full by the time they're 2 years old. I mean, you've got a dog that you can't socialize with at all.
Yeah, you don't want a dog that's on all the
And
time.
and you can avoid that by keeping the dog cool, you know? You can avoid that by letting the dog play with other dogs as it grows up, and not really scolding it when it acts crazy, but just kind of, you know, just stopping it and letting them play and letting them realize that, you know, I don't want you to do that. And man, I'll tell you what, it makes it a whole lot easier. I've got a dog out of that litter from um, Arpeggio and Rose that runs with me on my 4-wheeler.
Nice.
And man, when he goes running with me on my 4-wheeler, a lot of times my neighbor's beagle will be out in the yard. Not that he doesn't go up and play with him or anything. He don't even pay him no fucking attention.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll just run right past him. And, you know, do you think Pedro would do that?
Hell no.
You know?
No. Hell no. I was just thinking, like, damn, I wish my dog would do that.
Hell yeah, man. That motherfucker will follow me anywhere I go on that 4-wheeler. Anywhere I go, man. I go riding on this tobacco farm across the street. Yeah. And he follows me, man, everywhere I go on that thing, man. So,
that's awesome.
Yeah, man. He's starting to look good, too. It's shaping him up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I hear you, Ben. Me too, man. Makes me sick. Yeah. Well, Zachariah, if you take in puppies and you just don't let them do that shit. Man, I got my Donald dog. Man, he's almost 3 years old, right? That's my stud dog. I can let him run loose on the yard around all the other dogs. I mean, tell him, Sean.
Yeah.
I mean, I let him run loose. And that's my top stud dog. You know the stories like about Tudor's Dibo. Did you ever hear the stories about Tudor's Dibo? When Earl Tudor fed his dogs, I mean, not Earl Tudor, Howard Heinzel. When he fed his dogs, Dibo walked with him.
Oh.
Yeah. Now, is that a bond or what?
110%.
That's bonding with a dog now. That's a hell of a bond. When you can walk with a dog. Now, this is Tudor's Dibo, champion Dibo, one of the greatest dogs to ever live. I mean, the stories I heard about him, he would just open his mouth like one time and hold the dog, and that was it. That was it. He was like Tornado on steroids.
Now, do you think now in that particular situation, him having a collar versus whatever, it had like a mental switch for him? He knew when and when not to be aggressive.
I would say so.
Right.
I would say so. So, I would just say that he was a smart dog that was raised right. Look at that. See, Jimmy Mack can do it. Jimmy Mack can walk his dog off the leash. He can go around the neighborhood at 1 o'clock in the morning. His boy will walk with him.
And two, he probably had a huge connection with Dibo, because back then you lived a lot closer to your dog because it was a lot more like savage than it is now.
Now, Gambler's Virgil. Gambler's Virgil is a good modern day example. He would walk around the yard with Bob, ride on the 4-wheeler, walk around the yard. And we all know about Virgil. So he was a great dog. He was one of the best dogs of the 1990s, and we actually named him Dog of the Decade. I would definitely put him up there in top 10 males I ever seen. So he was a hell of a dog, man. He was a hell of a dog.
Now, let me ask you a question as far as this. Do you think more people had connection with female dogs than male dogs? Because you always hear more about the females than the males.
Well, that could just be the luck of the draw. Jimmy says, I'd like to bring Virgil into my program. Smart ass dogs. Well, I'm sure you can buy you some of it. Bob got it up there for sale. He advertised them dogs. If you're gonna get it from the source. No, I wouldn't get any secondhand dogs. No.
Unless they're from sporting dogs.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh sure, I seen Virgil. I seen Virgil go. I seen his first one. I seen his second one. I seen his third one. I missed the fourth one when he went into the Falcons. I missed that one. I had a dog go the same weekend. And then I seen his fifth one. I seen his grand championship. Eli the Pit Bulldog says, Eli is one of those dogs I don't have to leash on the walk and is fine as long as the dog he meets is polite. Smart ones are like that. You got to know who the troublemakers are and avoid them. That's right. I think Centipede was a real chill dog. What do y'all think of Garner's dog? Keep hearing he's just pedaling now. Well, Garner, that's all he's ever done is peddled, man. I mean, ever since I met him, he's just been a peddler. What else has he ever done? I mean, you can go back to when he bought Jeep's sister, Champion Missy, after she quit. And he bought her from Watson and Peeler and bred her to Grand Champion Snake until her uterus fell out. I think he made like that breeding like 4 times. Was selling them puppies for $1,000 a piece back in 1980s, in the mid 80s. But anyhow, I mean, that's a crazy question, Iron Cats. What do y'all think Garner's dogs keep hearing he's just peddling now? That's all he's ever been is a damn peddler. That's all he'll ever be remembered as is a fucking peddler.
So you're trying to say he peddles?
Is that what I said? Hell yeah.
The ones in the back didn't hear.
Yeah, man. No. He's a super peddler now. Like mega peddler. Banjo dogs, what's going on? What's going on? But anyhow, getting back to bonding with your dog, man. And you can, them boys, I'll tell you something I learned. Them boys in Texas. Big John. That's right. Oh, Big John. Them boys in Texas when I went down there and learned to condition, and man, they kept their dogs with them everywhere they went, male and or female. Woo, that's a tough one, man. I mean, I'd have to go with. Yeah, I don't know about Gator Boy's Mickey. He sure was a good dog. But yeah, let me tell you something about Texas, man, and bonding. Let's try to stay on the subject. We don't want to get talking about Tom Garner and his antics as being remembered as the biggest puppy peddler that ever fucking lived.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that, man. I mean, that's like talking about the sunrise tomorrow. I mean, it's going to happen. You know, we know these things. So, you know, anyhow. So anyhow, when I went down to Texas in the 80s and studied conditioning with Bobby Hall and visited with several other people, including Paul Sofiakis and Norman Hooten, these guys all, when they conditioned their dogs, they kept them with them all the time, as much as they could. You know, people like Jesse Stinson and Pat Perry, all of them. You know, whenever you talk to conditioning with them, they kept their dog with them all the time, man. They'd put the dog in the truck. They'd put the dog in the crate at work. They would keep their dog with them constantly when they were conditioning the dog. That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't meet a serious conditioner from Texas that didn't keep his dog with him, especially the last 3-4 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, because your dog, you know, is not dependent, but, you know, looks for your company, you know, enjoys your company. And also you can keep an eye on what the dog's doing.
Well, that's right. That's right. You definitely know what the dog's doing if you got the dog with you. And, yeah, I thought that was really interesting because I never seen anybody do that up in North Carolina. You know, if they were working a dog, they left that dog in the daytime. If the dog, you got to remember now, if a dog's a crazy dog and wants to run the chain all day, then you need to kennel that dog or somehow control that extra work. You know, you don't want a dog that you're conditioning running the chain all day. That's not good, you know. So that would be a good dog to keep with you. That's for sure. So, but anyhow, just a little red hot tip there for y'all. Just a little red hot tip. So that's definitely bonding during a keep right there. So, but you know, now I give treats all the time, man. I keep more treats in the house than I keep snacks for myself.
Oh yeah.
I got this little job that I volunteer at, and man, we get a lot of treats donated. And man, I'll buy them treats over there at the thrift store. I get some deals, man. I get like big bags of those greenies. You know those greenies. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, Sean?
Yeah.
Them greenie sticks, man. They're like $30 for a bag of them. I'll get a whole bag of them things for like $8, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
Man, what you talking about? And I'll be feeding those to the dogs, and I get them bully sticks. You know those
jerky looking things.
Yeah, they're bull dicks. They're dried bull dicks, is what they are. They call them bully sticks. And man, those things are great. Them dogs.
Yeah, I feed them that and pig ears. You
know, them pig ears have been hard to get lately, man.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I've had a hard time getting pig ears lately where I go shopping at.
You get them in that blue bag that looks like kind of like an old donut bag.
No, they have them like in a big tray, like in a big wooden tray, and you bag them up and pay like $8 a pound or something for them. And they hadn't had me lately, man. Yeah. I need to go up to Tractor Supply and get some.
You know, I haven't really used those green dental sticks too much, but I have used carrots and like chickens. Yeah, like little baby carrots.
Yeah, they'll eat them.
Oh yeah. I figure anything that's crunchy, right?
Yeah, anything that's crunchy.
It's gonna clean your teeth.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, man. Good dog food. Oh man, pig ears are $5 now.
Oh shit!
Damn, man. I'll tell you what, all that stuff done got high. I like just letting my dogs chew on sticks. I'll take old stick and dip it in bacon grease, man. Make my own fucking dog toys.
Yeah, I mean, look, like I'll go out and spend, $75 in toys, and they'll kill that bitch in 20 minutes. Jolly Ball's done. 20 minutes. It's a horse toy, but it's done in 20 minutes.
Oh man, that's one of the great things about my job, man. I get all kinds of toys on deals. I got a Jolly Ball the other day for $5, man.
Oh man, I wish. They're $25.
Yeah, man. I got that Jolly Ball. You know the one that's got the ball inside the ball?
With the rope?
No, I didn't have a rope. It just had a ball inside the ball, and then the big ball's got holes in it where you can see the ball inside it. And when they roll it, the other ball rolls inside the ball.
Okay.
It's pretty big. It's probably about 1.5 feet around. And man, they love it. They can grab it by the holes in the side and carry it. And Pucky loves it. It's his new favorite toy. So, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some of those baby carrots, Iron Cast. I've never fed my dogs carrots, man. Never fed them to them, but I will. I will now.
Yeah, man. I've read, it's a natural dewormer, so I figured, hey, 2 birds, 1 stone. They're chopping it up and it's coming out and doing something, hopefully.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, I just did all the deworming and heartworm and flea and tick yesterday.
Oh yeah.
What's Southtown say? Sometimes you can run into some good feed at the thrift store, rent a taste of the wild bags.
Nice. Jimmy Mac, shredded carrots are a natural dewormer.
Yeah.
That's good. I might need to eat some.
Hey, at Southtown, I told him I'd deworm myself the one day when the dogs had pinworms and gonna lick my face. I started deworming myself.
Have you put any Termidor on yourself yet to keep the ticks off of you? Have you Termidored yourself?
You know what I should? All the vines I've been ripping down.
Hey, now let me ask you this. You sprayed with Termidor, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
What's the bug situation like?
Not really anything. I mean, you got some shit flying around, but other than that,
Yeah, you're gonna have shit. You're gonna have shit flying from like the outside your barrier. But,
But I don't got no fleas. I don't got hardly any flies.
I told you, man. Then that shit'll last a while. Now it'll last you 4-6 weeks, something like that. It won't. It may even last. I had to spray the other day. I had bumblebees all of a sudden. I don't know where the fuck they came from, but I had bumblebees all over the place. And I went around and sprayed Termidor, and man, it killed everything. I mean, when I went around 2 days later, it was dead silence, man. There wasn't no ants, there wasn't no bumblebees, there wasn't no nothing, man. I mean, it was just it was like a fucking tomb. I mean, I kind of felt sorry for all the other bugs I killed. You know?
I tell you what, though, it does kill bugs on contact, but also it takes a good time for it to actually kick in.
Oh yeah, man, that shit. Because you know what it does? It desexes them. You know, that's what its long term thing is. It desexes them. It goes back. It carries it back to their little nests, and
Right.
it desexes all of them, man, and they can't reproduce. And so them bugs got like a 2-3 day life cycle, and boom, man, they're all dead. Kills the shit out of them, man.
What up, Pittsburgh?
Termidor. Love some Termidor, man. Shot 3 deer this fall. 2 dogs ate all the bones already. Use a Triple J's recipe for deer grind. Dogs look awesome now, like show dogs. Sweet, man. That's killer iron cast. Now see, that's part of bonding, man, is feeding right. Loving on them babies, man.
Also, washing them every so often too, because that helps keep away, flies and fleas and shit, because they don't like a clean dog.
That's right. That's right. And what do you wash your dog in?
Sometimes I'll just use water and apple cider vinegar, to tell you the truth.
You don't use any soap?
Sometimes, but to tell you the truth, the way I feed them, if they don't smell, I don't wash them because, it takes away their impurities,
Yeah, yeah.
So, I mean, you see how shiny they are. That's just from their feed, and, I keep them off the ground.
That's right.
I use the apple cider vinegar. I use the coconut oil.
Damn right. Damn right. You feeding them good, man.
Shit, they got filtered water, for Christ's sake.
Shit. You can't beat that.
No.
You can't beat that, man.
I do like 4 rounds a day.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that reminds me. I need to change my filter on the house, man.
Need another Team Polaro shirt. What I need to do is, after this litter comes, hopefully it's a blessed one, I need to get another computer.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, yours. You watched too much porn on yours and killed it. That's what they're for, aren't they?
Yeah. I mean, it probably was all them, like, rabbit hole videos I was going down and shit,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ben, I got too much truth, so they fried my shit.
Ben, when I bathe my dogs, man, I bathe them in their area. I take a 5-gallon bucket over there with a cup in it and bathe them right where they live. That really helps keep them calm. Most of the time I don't move them and take them somewhere and bathe them. I bathe them out of a 5-gallon bucket. That helps with the stress of the dog flipping out.
Well, you said bathing them?
Yeah, he's talking about bathing a started dog and how they flip out.
Yeah.
Shoot, man, I got my dogs love taking baths, man. Old Pucky, he'll jump in the bathtub. If I get in the bathtub and take a bath myself and call Pucky, he'd jump in the tub with me in it, man.
Yeah, Pedro ain't having that.
Yeah. Pedro ain't having it.
When I wash them, I use the hose and I just make the chain spot short and hold them with one hand and wash them with the other.
Yeah.
But Pedro don't like getting wet at all.
Well, yeah, that's how I do it, man. I just do it, take a 5-gallon bucket and walk over to where the dog lives, I got me a cup of water. Take that water, get the dog wet. Then I soak the dog down. Then I take that cup of water and rinse the dog off, man. Boom, I'm done.
Wash them. I'll use something that has like some like oatmeal butter or some shit in it.
Man, I use dishwashing liquid. You know, I use straight up dishwashing liquid. Whatever I'm washing my dishes with, that's what I wash my dog with.
Right.
And because I'm after I wash them, I hit them with Thermidor.
Right.
And ain't nothing getting on them. I mean, I'm putting 3 cc's of fipronil on my dog after I wash them. Ben Brockton.
Well, what's up?
Ben Brockton hit the super chat, my man. Thank you very much. Y'all need to hit that super chat. Hit that super chat. It's the end of the month. Fat man needs to pay the bills. Hit the super chat. Woo 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 woo. Anyhow. Who you talking to?
Huh?
Who you talking to?
I got a lady friend over.
Oh, Lordy mighty, man. We got to see a picture of her, man. Huh? You got any naked? You got any naked pictures? Naked?
No.
No, not that kind of lady friend.
No.
Damn it. How about in a bikini or bra and panties, man? Can we get that one?
Possibly.
Huh? No.
I don't even think I got one of those.
Damn it, man. Well, so she must be a big girl. How about just a headshot?
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. I know how they are. It's all right. We like them big girls. The BBWs need love too, man.
That's right.
Hey, man. Gas prices are high. If you riding on a moped, ain't nobody mad at you, brother.
Fuck, man. Gas prices are ridiculous right now.
Man,
or else I would have been on the way to come grab you, but shit.
Man. We could have went to the Jersey show.
Yeah. Fucking $500 later. Dude, I tell you the truth, bro. I hate going to that state, man. Every time I go there, I'm like, damn, it costs so much money to get even into the state.
Damn, man.
There ain't no tolls down here, bro. I swear to God, as soon as you hit like Maryland from Virginia, it just starts.
Yep.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I'll tell you, man. And be sure when you put that Thermidor on your dog after you give them a bath that they're dry. You know, don't put it on there when they're still wet. Make sure the dog's dry. So,
now, let me ask you a question. Somebody's telling me that dogs don't really have pores, so it doesn't seep in their skin. But even still, like you said, you want to make sure they're dry.
Well, you want to make sure they're dry so it don't run off of them. You know? Yeah. And they just got to be towel dry, you know. Just take a towel and dry the back of their neck, or just wait an hour, and they'll be dry in an hour. And but just make sure that they're dry before you put it on them. If you don't, it's liquid and they got liquid all over them, and shit'll just run down their neck,
Right.
So, especially if they roll around or something, So, after a bath, try that mane and tail dust diffuser. What's that do, Jimmy Mack? What's mane and tail dust diffuser? What is that, like an oil or something you rub on them? Like a conditioner? Is that what they put on Chinaman to make him shine like that?
Huh.
Keeps dust off them. You know, it keeps dust off of them, leaves the coat protected. That's if you have pretty dogs. Oh, man. That sounds pretty cool. I got plenty of dust. My dogs are dusty. I got some dusty dogs.
Tell you what, Shook's nipples are all like more today each day.
Nice, nice. Any milk coming out of them?
No, I didn't try squeezing them, but the first set looked mighty full.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give them a little squeeze and see if some milk comes out.
Yeah, I'll try it tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, give her a little.
She's getting rounder by the day, and she's walking funny in the back, so.
Yeah, yeah. How much time you got left?
Supposed to be by May 7th. May 7th to 10th, something like that. No more than that.
You still got almost 2 weeks.
Yeah, like a week and a half, yeah.
Yeah, you still got lots of time, man. There's a lot of growing left to do. Oh, damn right. Well, that's good. That's good.
But that's another thing. And that also goes with Bond, too, because, you know, she didn't know me from the whole. And from the time I got her till now, it's like a big difference. You know, you would have thought I had her from a pup.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you bonded with her well, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
And what all did you do to do that?
I mean, there was times when she'd bark for like 2 or 3 days at night time because it's a new environment, used to being around a dog, and she wasn't. So I'd go out in the middle of the night and just sit with her in the kennel.
Oh, that's nice, man.
Yeah, you know, just talk to her, you know. Just like if you were a kid and you got put into an adult's house you didn't know, you know. You got to make the dog feel welcome.
That's right. That's right. Exactly.
So, yeah, and she would eat kibble, you know, right for the first week, 2 weeks. You know, I'd feed her chopped meat or this or that, you know, anything to make her feel comfortable until she just finally just going back to normal. It took about a good month.
Man, I'll tell you what, she's y'all too lucky you met, man. Does anybody have any tight banjo dogs? And then Garland's next question will be, because are you giving them away? Because you ain't gonna buy shit from nobody.
Bixler, what's good?
You just gonna ask somebody to give him one. Give me a dog. Give me a dog. All you gotta do is go see LG. Yeah, man, get you a dog from Coy or LG or McCool.
Yeah, I'm not selling any pups. There just might be a rehoming fee.
Yeah, there's a go see them boys, man. Oh, I'm giving you hell. Get you one from Coy. Ben giving you some good advice right there. Oh, man.
Did you just wake up?
Who?
No, because Rack City didn't say nothing for like a good 20 minutes because I'd be passing out too while listening.
Yeah, fell asleep. Fell asleep, man. Fell asleep. Y'all hit that subscribe button. I see all y'all in here. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. Hit the notification button so you get your notifications. Be sure to join. I wish I had some pictures to put up. Y'all ought to send me some pictures.
Put up, what's your email? I'll send you some through the email.
PW Reynolds at 007 at Gmail. pwreynolds007 @gmail. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, if you can get one from Tony McCool, get one from Carver too. Oh yeah. Here, let me put my boy up while I'm waiting on you.
I just sent you 3.
Well, yeah, that show at Jersey, man, they have a party on Saturday night, and them boys break out the moonshine and the yayo, and boy, you talk about a good time, man. That shit gets wild, man. Everybody be dancing, drinking, singing, hanging out with each other. Got laid up there. I promised the girl I would never tell who it was, so I can't say who it was, but I see her picture in the Gazette once in a while, where she's showing dogs.
Oh yeah.
She,
Right.
I got
Is
her.
she Southern?
Huh?
Southern blonde.
Oh, I can't say nothing, man. Yeah, no definitive answers.
Right, gotcha.
No definitive answers, man. But that's a good show up there, man. It's a first class show. There's always something fun going on.
Did you get them that email?
I'm waiting for my email package to open up.
Okay.
Okay, I got them.
Yeah, my internet's slow as well, you know.
Oh man, my internet's slow as shit, man. I wish I had internet out here.
You know, if you look at Killer and you look at the picture I sent you of Pedro, there's a lot of similarities, except for the face, but the body is the same.
Well, there's a lot of the same blood in those dogs. Let's see here. Downloading the picture of Cajun. Got that downloaded.
Yeah, that dog, I swear, man, she can distance herself 24/7.
Oh, shit. I hit the wrong button. I gotta wait for that to load back up. Let me put that picture of Cajun up. You can talk about her while I put this picture up here.
You want to talk about her?
Yeah, talk about Cajun a little bit.
All right, well, she's about to be 1 in July, and that dog is nonstop. She just bounces around all day, jumps up and down, bites pallets, runs around on the chain spot when she's on there, and I think she's pretty much conditioned herself, If anything, maybe 2 pounds less, and she'd be perfect. Times. I tell you what, that Red Bull way is definitely, the Red Bull in the coffee.
Where'd you get her from?
Carlos. Yeah, that's a sire.
Where is that picture? I just downloaded that picture. Where the hell is it at? I guess that's it. Is that it? Killer.
Yeah, Caden's definitely one direction.
Here, let me put the email up for y'all. You can put some pictures up. Gotta get my shit running here.
Tell you what, she's not even a year, and she definitely shows a lot of potential as far as nerves, temperament. I would say, she has no fear. And I would say she has intelligence too. She's just a non-stop barker. It's very high strung.
She walked the leash good?
No, not. I mean, at times, but she likes to, jump up and grab the leash, play tug of war. She's very high strung,
Yeah.
It takes a lot to make her tired.
What, how is she in the house?
Well, with the other dogs, I don't bring her in the house no more. So when I do have her in the house, I have to have all the other dogs out. And she's pretty decent, she don't tear nothing up. But she can't have no other animals in the house, that's for sure.
All right, let's see if this is the right file. Those are some big ass pictures you sent.
Really?
Yeah, they're big. Like they're slow to download.
How can you make it small? You're gonna have to tell me one day.
Yeah, it's like you gotta, like when you on your settings on your camera. It's got like the density of the photograph. Like you can make it like medium, low, high, and
okay.
And but that's the best way to do it. I don't know if this is the right picture. I think it's the right picture. Is that the picture you just... Was she on the chain in the picture you sent me?
Yeah, she was on chain, yep.
All right, I think I got it. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. I got it. She's standing by your truck. I got it.
Right.
So where'd you get that collar at?
I got it from Bulldog Supply. It's $12. The guy actually makes the collars as you order them.
Nice. So you?
Yeah, I like it for the price.
Oh yeah, man, $12. You can't beat that.
No, good quality. It's not chafing her neck at all.
Yeah. Yeah. How many of them did you get?
3.
Nice. How much was
Yeah,
did he charge you much for shipping?
To tell you the truth, I don't even remember. I think it was maybe maybe $12, $20, something like that. But I got it within a time and fashion. Maybe within a week, 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Well,
the guy was cool to talk to. Very patient, answering questions.
And so he custom made the collars. Did you have to give him the neck measurements, or did you just tell him what you wanted?
Well, actually, he took the time, and I asked him, I said, look, I can never get this right. I always seem to measure and order too small, too big, and I told him exactly what size the dog's neck was, the age of the dog, and he told me to get from this size to this size.
Yeah.
So, some people don't want to take the time and answer questions because they feel that they make so much money that they don't have to, So that was cool that he took the time.
Oh, yeah, definitely. All right, man. I'm getting this second picture downloaded. Let's see here. There's a picture. Is that Pedro out standing by the barrel?
Yeah, the next two are Pedro.
All right. Pedro.
Yeah, at one point he was smaller than Cage, and now he's about 4 pounds bigger there and taller.
Nice.
So yeah, I think he's going to be a 40-pound dog.
Yeah, he looked great the other day, man, when I seen him. Let's see here. Let me get this other one downloaded while I'm in here. Oh, that's a killer picture right there. That side shot you got.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one, man.
Yeah, I think one day in the future, Pedro and Cage, and I think that would be a nice combination.
Oh yeah, man. Produce a good-looking dog.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to take Pedro to a couple of confirmation shows before I breed him, though.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
I appreciate that, Rock City. Got rock blue.
All right, let me reload that email package and download these two pictures. So she's primarily 3/4 Maverick and 1/4 Red Boy. I mean, if you were going to break her pedigree down,
right?
And what do you think she's going to end up weighing when she's grown?
I don't think she's going to be more than 35 pounds.
Yeah.
No, I think she's going to be around 33. You know, that's what she is now, and I think that's what she looks best at. You know.
Yeah.
Too light. You know, it's better on their joints over time. Their heart.
I'll tell you, man. It's too bad you ain't going to Jersey and taking old Pedro with you.
Right.
Boy, he did good up there.
All right, what's up? Now, what do you think? Now, what about because of his bite? You know, aren't they like real stingy about that?
You only lose 5 points for that. That's all it is. 5 points.
And me personally, I like the overbite. No, he's got an underbite.
I took my Pedro dog up there. You know, the old dog I had here.
Yeah.
And he almost won best in show. And he was undershot. He was the second. He won second place, man. Like they pulled him. He won his class in 5-year-old dogs and older, or whatever it was, like the old dogs.
Yeah.
He won his class, and then he went to. He got all the way down to being like it got down to him and another dog. They like pulled them all out, and he just didn't win. He come in second place. So,
now let me ask you a question, right? Minus the people that travel. I'm not talking about from like Georgia, Louisiana. I'm talking about say like Chicago to like Georgia, like something far. Now, do you think like certain types of dogs, not bloodlines, but just the phenotype are geographical? Because I think a lot of North dogs were like red, not too many Eli looking dogs. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, man. We still here. We still here. Arrowhead, what's going on? Eli the Pit Bull Dog. Yeah, I definitely think that that dogs have a provincial look where you'll have like from Ohio a lot of that Turtle Buster Kingfish stuff. Coming out of New Jersey, you got a lot of that stuff from that dog Matthew. That was a big confirmation show dog up there. coming out of the middle of the country, man, you still have a lot of art stuff and Zebo stuff and that Queen of Hearts blood, that Boyle's blood, a lot of that stuff coming out of the middle of the country. But you definitely have concentrations of bloodlines in different parts of the world. That's for sure. Down your way, man, it's just Eli country,
Yeah.
I mean, they just Eli thick all through there, and a lot of Boyle stuff too. But probably, 2-3 hours from you, 2 hours from you.
Right.
That's where he's at.
Yeah, it's definitely bulldog country down this way.
Oh man, what you talking about? You in Bulldog Central, man. All right, here come the pictures of Pedro. Let's see here. Oh man, I think it downloaded her picture again. Let's see. Maybe I got the picture of Pedro. I got one of them. Oh, I got the one by the garbage can. I got that one. Put this
yeah, I'm actually hoping as he widens out, man, that brindle comes out, because that would be pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Nazrat's got that brindle coming out in Beware.
Oh, really?
Yep. Like
that same litter, right?
Same litter.
See?
That's a good looking dog, that Beware dog. There's old Pedro. So, tell us about how you bonded with Pedro. You've had him since he's a puppy.
It's 8, 9 months old. I think he was 9 months old, right?
When you
10 maybe.
What? When you got him or now?
No. When I got him, he was about 9 or 10 months, wasn't he?
9 or 10 weeks.
Oh yeah, weeks. My bad. 9 or 10 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just, I let him sit on my lap. I just hang out with him. I remember Southtown talking shit, pull my, do what I did with every dog, just give him that, one-on-one attention for the first month or two.
Nice. Hey, man, you can't spoil a dog. All you can do is put love on them, man.
Yeah, just like any kid,
That's right.
A little bitch, fire up looking at your picture. Right there, that's
yeah.
Man, going forward, I hope at 18 months he still looks like that. Because sometimes he go more towards Arpeggio and thicken up, but I think he's some kind of like hybrid between him and Rose,
Oh yeah. Yep. He reminds me a lot of Cupid, of his grandfather.
Right.
He looks a whole lot like Cupid, man. He's got that.
He could have been a throwback, because he looks different from the rest of them. The rest of them are, shorter and thicker, right?
Yeah, he's got that Cupid and a Clarence look. Like he's got that look like a small version of Clarence. So he's definitely a. I love him, man. I love that little dog. Reminds me a lot of the old Pedro dogs.
I tell you what, he's calm, but you hold him by his collar for too much long, hooking him up off that chain, and he flip out. He'll start bucking like a bronco.
Eli, the pit bulldog, said, "Every ounce of love you give these dogs, they pay you back tenfold." Man, that ought to be a T-shirt. You know, that's true, and and you know, and that's in any situation. That's like in relationships, in friendships. Um, that's in anything, man. You know, you got to give, you got to work at it, you got to go out there and sit with the dog at 3 o'clock in the morning and pet it like Sporting Dog was talking about doing with that old girl that he got. I mean, you gotta do that extra stuff, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm getting ready to show you a side shot of him. Yeah, getting ready to show you a side shot of him.
Yeah, he said, "Y'all talking music to my ears."
Yeah, you know it, man.
You know, if you look at him too, he kind of looks like his head kind of has that Bolero look to him too.
He does. Did y'all see my post about the new family kennels? Has got the pedigrees up on him that puppy's giving away. Don't forget about that raffle that's going on. If anybody's interested in participating, the raffle's on for a pup. I think it's like a Colby bred dog. You have to go look at the link to see how the dog's bred.
That's what's up, Rack.
Here, let me show you the other picture of him. But I like this picture. Check him out.
Oh yeah, that's a good picture. You can tell how his back is.
Yeah, that's a good looking dog right there, man. Dimitri Dot. What's going on?
Me, I like a happy medium in a dog. I don't like too big or too small. I think just in the middle. I actually started feeding them at nighttime now since it's hot during the day.
Let's see here.
Thank you, Dimitri. I appreciate that. Wolfie, what's good?
All right, all right. I got a picture from Jared of his daddy. A nice picture, man. It's a killer photograph, man. Let's put that one up.
I appreciate it. All right. Hey, I can't take credit. I'm just feeding them, you know.
Oh shit, man! You raised that dog up, man. You done a beautiful job raising him up. Done a beautiful job. Done a beautiful job. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, anybody else that wants to send any pictures in of dogs they got a bond with, that they bonded with, send them on in, man. Send them on in. 46235. 46235.
I swear sometimes that dog doesn't break off that chain. He'll go from one end and then all of a sudden dart forward.
Oh, man. He's a smart one.
Oh, yeah.
No, that ain't it. 462.
Tell you what, not only does he have nice long teeth, they're thick as hell.
He's only, what, 8 months old, 9 months in?
Now, don't get me wrong, KJ got some good teeth, but I don't know, something about his teeth are just thick and big, like Jurassic Park.
There it is. So he got some prehistoric choppers.
Oh, yeah. He got that lichen blood in him, man.
Oh, shit. We like that lichen blood.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Wolfie, I appreciate that. Hell yeah. Gotta have that horror shit.
Yeah.
Actually, he was looking like a little vampire today when he was laying on the side.
Teeth were hanging out.
Oh, yeah. I was like, damn, I would not want to get bit by that. I tell you what, man, he loves to, like, just put my arm in his mouth and not squeeze hard, but, like, let you know, and then let you go.
Here's the email. Wolfie, what's up? What's up? Let's see here. Yeah, I got a picture of Arpeggio. I got one. Yeah, I got one. Hang on a second. Yeah, there he is. Arpeggio, baby. Arpeggio. Oh. You just sent me another one.
That looks like a Pedro's face. That looks like a face he makes.
He just sent me another one. How and the way he's living his life. Hang on a second. You want to talk about bonding? Oh, crap. I hit the wrong button. I hate it when I hit the wrong button, man.
Now that I see that picture of him, he definitely looks like Pedro. Or Pedro definitely looks like him.
Oh, man, I got lucky. 46274.
What's up?
Tom Bolin, what's up? Bro. Woo! Yeah, we need to get French Bill on here one night. Yeah. Let's see here. 46274. How what?
Do you know how tall he is?
No, how tall?
No, I was asking because I was just wondering because.
Oh, Arpeggio?
Yeah.
Oh, he's about the same height as Donald. About, I don't know. I don't know how tall that is. About up to my knee.
Maybe I would say 14 or 15 inches or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, man. Where do you see this picture of him? You're talking about bonding. How about being spoiled? Hang on a second here. That picture. He looks great in that picture, but check this one out. Laying there with his puppy, man. Look, there's Arpeggio, and that's his puppy laying next to him. See it?
Let him pop it,
yeah. You know? French Bill. Yeah.
He's out.
There you go. He is past.
There's another dog.
Yeah, it's his puppy.
No, with the brown one. That's it, brown one too.
Oh, there's a brown dog too? Oh, yeah, I see it. House dog. That's the mama. That's the mother of the litter. The mother, the puppy, it's the mama, the daddy, and the baby. French Bill says spirulina. This is true. French Bill says spirulina. Yeah, how do you know that, Tom Bolin? Valero. Yeah, Tom Bolin, how you know that? He loves the spirulina. Yeah. Yeah. Man. Feed the spirulina. Oh, yeah. So, right here. You see that? You got the mother, the father, and the baby. And then you know that baby gonna be a good baby, man.
Now, granted,
oh, I know.
Can be like that, but when they can, you could.
I know. I know, Tom. I was just hoping maybe you were him in disguise. I was looking to see if it was like Tom Bolin with a period after it or something, and he had done made up. He's good at making up fake names, like on Facebook and shit. Thought maybe he had come in here. He's got one fake name on Facebook. It's some chick, man, and she's like a yoga instructor, and yeah, and she's got like 300 people that follow her. So yeah. Pretty funny. We'll be giving advice out to all these women and shit. And it's a dude. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. That's the father. That's the father of Pedro. That's Pedro, the father. That's Pedro. That's Pedro's his daddy.
He's a good looking dog.
He is a good looking dog. He reminds me of Grand Champion Pedro. Arpeggio always reminds me of Pedro. Let me put this other picture up of him. I got his pedigree handy here somewhere.
pedigree don't do him justice.
No, There's his pedigree right there. And there's the other picture of him. And that dog was hand raised by French Bill to 3 years old. So, he's been babied all his life, man. A lot of Frenchmen think they're God's gift to women. Yeah, that's true. I used to be a gift to women, but not anymore. Man, I had my day. Boy. I was God's gift to women for a long time, boy. I had me about a 30-year run of that. I figured it out in my mid-20s, and up until about mid-50s, until about 5 years ago. But the last 5 years, though, man, it's been all downhill, boys. It's been all downhill.
Hey, it ain't downhill as long as you don't go out like Rick James.
Yeah, it's been all downhill. Yeah, what do you do today, man?
Huh?
He said every day he does something to impress him. I said, what do you do today?
He built his own kennel.
He picks up his own shit.
Hey, Midnight does that, but usually he falls for heat.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's right. Wear the leather vest more often. I need to wear the vest more often. Hell yeah. Break out the vest and the duster. I need to be that guy that wears that vest. That's what I need to do. Go gangsta again.
Girls with teased hair will never be a thing again.
Man, I love a girl with teased hair. I got one that comes into the thrift shop and buys DVDs. I mean, buys a lot of them, too. She's kind of cute, too, man. She got that look like she ought to be in a hot rod somewhere riding around. Wears a lot of makeup. Got a big old bouffant hairdo.
Nice.
Wears them old clam digger pants, that are cut off about halfway up the calf,
Blue eyeshadow.
Oh, yeah. She looks good, man. She looks good. Looks good.
Some Easy Rider throwback.
Yeah, looked like she come out of American Graffiti. You remember that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like she could be in American Graffiti. It looks like the girls that used to, when we in high school, we used to do 50s Day, and everybody dress up like they were in the 50s. Did you ever do that in high school?
No, we had like pajama day or some shit.
Oh, yeah, we had 50s Day. And everybody dress up like it was the 50s, man. And hell, all I do is just wear jeans and a T-shirt and grease my hair back,
Right.
Put my cigarettes in my armband, roll them up in my arm. That was all I do, man. Fuck it. Oh, yeah. Well, you got to talk to Jared, Polo Thomas. You got to talk to Jared if you want one from him. Jared's the man on that deal. Hell, he just had a litter out of him. He's a good looking dog, man. He's a good looking dog. But yeah, man. Old French Bill, man, he's a good dude. He did us right by giving us this dog. I'm real glad that Arpeggio is part of the circle, and I'm proud to have Big John and and Mittens and uh, uh, damn it, what's Big Mike? What's Big Mike's dog's name? Uh,
I'm drawing blank.
Man, oh man. Anyhow, and Beware and Mr. Fat Bill and Pedro and Mittens number 2 and Midnight. Man, they're all sweet dogs, man. Frenchie, Miss Frenchie. Those are the 2 that Noah's got. Big Woogie down there in Louisiana. He loves them too, man. He loves them. Hell yeah, man. Man, what's his name?
Jared.
Jared. Polo Thomas is talking to you. He needs one of them puppies you got. You need to make a breeding with that bulldog.
Oh, Jared's the one who has Arpeggio?
Yeah, he's got Arpeggio. That's Jared's. Jared sent me that picture just now of Arpeggio laying on the bed. Let's see if anybody else sent any pictures.
Yeah, now that I'm looking at Arpeggio with the chain spot picture, that looks like Pedro.
Oh yeah.
Shit, that'd be nice if Pedro fills out just like that. How much does Arpeggio weigh?
About 40 pounds, 42 pounds.
See, that'd be nice. I know Pedro's going to do that because he's 8 months at 36. I mean, that's only 4 more.
Yeah, I'm downloading pictures. I just got a bunch of pictures in from Rack City and from Iron Cass. All right. See if we can pull these pictures up. Hell, I still got to make brownies before I go to bed, man.
Huh?
I said I still got to make brownies before I go to bed.
Brownies?
Yeah, I got a bake sale tomorrow.
Oh, shit. Don't fall asleep.
No, I won't. I won't.
You sound like croutons.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. So then I gotta go. Yeah, maybe I'll do this. I'll do these last pictures here, and then I'm gonna get off of here. We've been on hours.
For real?
Out and time will fly like hell.
Unless you go on at 9 o'clock in the morning while everybody's at work.
Yeah, it'll fly like a motherfucker, man. Let's see here.
Morgan is Mike Dad's dog.
Yeah, that's it, Morgan. Now, why I couldn't remember her name.
I had to empty my brain for it to pop in. Wolfie said he's making magic brownies.
Yeah, that's right. I'm making the good brownies for it, man. They love my brownies. I sell them for $10 a piece at the bake sale. I get $10 a pop for them. Hey, I got a good picture in from Rack City of bonding. Good picture of a kid with a dog. Good picture. Let's see here. All right, Rag City, tell us about this dog. Yeah, he says Jared Carroll says he stays around 42 pounds. There's a nice picture.
Nice. Now that looks like an old school dog.
Yeah, that does. How's that dog bred, Rag City? What you need to do, Polo, is breed to him.
He's in Texas.
I'm trying to find that picture that Ironcast sent in. I can't find the damn picture. He sent a picture in. I done downloaded it twice. I hate it when this thing does this shit. Fucking hides these pictures from me.
Technology.
It's a motherfucker, man. Yeah, fuck. Here, let me do this. I got it. It makes it so difficult, man. Stone City's 357. Well, put the pedigree up. Larry Bankston, what's up? What's up? That kid got a black eye? The kid looks like he's got two black eyes, don't he?
Where?
Kid in the pic.
I can't tell.
Yeah, the kid in the picture looks like he got two black eyes. Oh, he's got glasses on. Has he got glasses on? I don't know. Could just be the shadow. The shadow nose, man.
That dog almost looks like it has old family red in it. Like,
yeah, old family red nose.
I like that dog. That dog looks like a good 45, 50-pound dog. Huh?
Yeah, kind of narrow through the chest. I like that. He built real good, man. Did you put the pedigree up, Rag City? All righty, here I got another picture. This one's from Ironcast. I can get this to come up here. You still there?
Yeah, it's going in and out. It's coming from Texas.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Good dogs come from Texas, and that's where they all at, man.
And everywhere in between.
Everywhere in between. I'm trying to find this picture of that old boy sent in. Where are you at? Where are you at? Man, sometimes this computer, I'm ready to throw it out the fucking window, man. Oh, shit, that's not the picture I wanted.
That's why my computer's broken. You got to throw them.
All right, hide that picture. Always keep a picture of Donald handy. The big Don, the Donsta, Donalata, Donalita. All righty. This picture here is from Iron Cast.
Yeah, Arrowhead said he would have guessed the whole family red too.
What are some good ways to bond with your dog? Well, spend time with them, giving them treats, walking them, giving them baths, sleeping with them. I like sleeping with my dog. Who here sleeps with their dog?
Nah, I don't sleep with none of them because they probably wake up to disaster.
Oh, Floyd really liked Bolio. Floyd thought Bolio was a top first-class dog. Yeah, we talked about Bolio when I was down, when I was hanging out with Floyd and Jim Stinson and Pat Perry back in 2010 at the farm down in Freer, Texas. At this event right here. See that picture? See old Floyd right there, and Pat Perry, Jim Stinson, all them boys. We talked about Bolio that weekend. I got a bunch of video from that weekend I need to put up, man. I still ain't figured out how to take video and put it up from my computer. Like take a DVD and like, I still ain't figured that out, man. If somebody could show me how to do that, I got a ton of stuff I could put up.
Well, how to burn DVDs?
No, not how to burn DVDs. How to take a DVD. There's some way you're supposed to like put it onto the computer and then load it onto YouTube. And man, I've tried to do it several times, and I can't figure out how to do it. Like just like you're supposed to take it off the DVD onto the computer and then off the computer onto YouTube. So you know how to do it, Kelly? Man,
He said, yeah.
Man, I don't know if he's saying he knows how to do it or if he's talking about sleeping with his dog.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he's talking about sleeping with his dog. But he thought the world of Bolio. Told us that that he was a smart dog, that he was a hard-working dog. I remember him saying that the dog worked really hard, that he was an extremely hard worker, and that he won with class. I mean, he took best in show that night over, I believe Boomerang was in that show, and either Boomerang or Midnight Cowboy, but Baker Davis had an entry in that show. And, Florida at that time was a tough place to win. And Floyd won with class down there. So, yeah, man. I think Floyd even might have wanted to keep that dog, but he didn't get to keep him. I think everybody that ever got a hold of Bolio wanted to keep him. Funny thing is before Floyd got a hold of Eli, he had a bunch of little buckskin dogs and brindle dogs. So, I'm sure he bred Bolio to something while he had him there.
Kelly said no sleeping with the dogs. I think he was talking about loading and uploading the video.
Yeah. Well, yeah, who knows, man? Who knows? Let's see here. Damn, my boy got some pussy over there. Yeah. Is she cleaning up?
She's eating some Reese's.
Man, I wish I had some Reese's. Man, oh man. Well, I got one more picture for y'all.
I forgot I left my chainsaw in the backyard, and there's a bear in the area. I ain't going out there again.
A bear?
Yeah, my neighbor said there was a bear in their garden 4 days ago.
Oh man, the bear ain't gonna bother you. I got one lives on my property, man.
I ordered some bear spray. I ain't gonna get molested by no bears.
Yeah, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. Let's see here. Let me get this picture up. With this 101-year-old lady with a bulldog. 101 years old. Got her pit bull. Let's see exactly what the email says. 101-year-old dear lady wanted a visit from a dog before she passed on. Eli got the call. Ron Hotchkiss. He took his dog Eli over there to go see her. Go see the 101-year-old lady. Eli got the call. Speaking of bonding. Now that's pretty sweet right there.
That's a nice looking brindle dog.
That is a nice looking dog. He hadn't
told me taken back in the 90s, late 90s.
Both them dogs look good.
looks more of an old school look.
Yeah, looks like some of that Meister blood, maybe. Some of that Crunch Kennels blood.
I like the old school look. I don't really like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a lot of dogs are being produced look like they're juicing out the womb. That's too much for me, you know?
Yeah, and a lot of these dogs nowadays, they got this weird, like, horse look to them. They got this, like, horsey look to them.
Right.
Look like little horses. I don't know what that shit is, man. Yeah, I think he's talking about a different 357 there, Rack City. I think he's talking about that dog of Tom Ratliff's and all that stuff that went on down there at and what was that boy's kennel's name? I think he's talking about a different 357. All righty, here's the 101-year-old lady with the Eli. A good old picture to end the show on, showing about bonding and dogs being special. And get the picture to come up. Come on, man. There she is. She's pretty hot for 101. Would you do her, Sean?
What?
I said, would you do her?
Oh, yeah.
I knew it.
Only if I can get free pups, though.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, man. I knew you'd.
We're going to hell.
I knew you'd do her, man. I knew you would.
We're going to hell.
Sean would do the 101-year-old lady.
Who's that?
Huh?
Do you know that person? It's some random person.
No, I don't know. It's just some random lady that one of our viewers took the dog out there to the lady. She wanted to see a dog before she died.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's talking about Super Kennels 357. He's talking about a different dog. No. Well, y'all, that's it for bonding tonight. And I hope you enjoyed the show. And we appreciate y'all coming by. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for everything. Thank you, Sean, for being a coach. Oh, man. Appreciate it, brother.
Yeah.
All righty, y'all. Well, I'm still here. I'm trying to log it out. So if anybody's got any questions, help yourself. Oh, the old lady died about 2 weeks later. Man. Oh, you guys are welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. We enjoyed the show, man. It was a good show. Yeah. We enjoyed the show. Oh, thank you, Eli, for doing that for that old lady. That was really sweet, man. It was really sweet. That's a great picture. See, that's the kind of stuff you guys need to be doing with your dogs, man. I'm telling you, man, there's so much stuff you can do with your dogs besides what you think you can do with them. Keep them calm, keep them cool, bond with them, spend time with them, love on your babies, give them lots of treats. Do things like Eli the Bulldog did with them. You know, get out there and contribute to your community. Thank you, Hammy. Thank you, Dan G. Okay, Kurt McCullough. God bless y'all.